There we go. Hi guys, how's it going? So yeah, I just figured that we would sit and chill today and hang out and have one of our little cosplay chats like we do. Sorry, I'm still trying to get camera stuff set up and I feel kind of gross today, so I need like a lot of headache medicine today. I don't really know what my brain is doing, but it does not like it. So today you probably hear Archer in the background. Sorry, not sorry. Today what I'm doing is I ordered this shirt after searching forever from Target online. It's their like house brand, Morona. It is going to be my, I don't like really how it looks necessarily. Like, I like the shirt by itself, but let me just tell you what it is. This is going to be my Anna shirt for my Frozen costume. The shirt that I have it's really nice, it really is, but it is like way too short in the sleeve, and it's a little too tight in the chest. So, and since I have a wrist tattoo, either I cover up with makeup, which is totally fine, I've done that many, many times before, and it's no big deal, I'm like a pro by now, or I have to have a sleeve that's long enough, and covering it up with makeup is kind of tedious, and I'd rather not have it like rub off or anything like that, so I just figured I would get a replacement shirt. I have a performance coming up, so I couldn't do my normal order from Angel Secret, which, life pro tip, Disney performer, life pro tip, Angel Secret has probably the highest quality, most parks accurate Disney costumes. So if you like Disney, I would definitely recommend Angel Secret for your costumes. This video is not sponsored. Holy shit, I wish they would sponsor me. I would like kill. I'm saving up right now for their Meg dress. Like you guys, you as my patrons have seen that list down below of all the stuff that I have coming up that I want to do. Yeah, like half of that is Angel Secret replacements. And Murphy's Law, always drinking tea. Okay, so hoping that's glue. It's not. So you obviously can't see this. I wonder if I should Twitch stream this. No, because then after the fact I can upload this just for Patreon. And with Twitch, I don't think I can. I just like the layout of Twitch. I have OBS. Oh, I wonder if I can open OBS. No, because then I would have to have a second camera set up. Never mind. that's not actually gonna work. Unless I show you what's on my screen, which is gonna be really boring for you. So let me just get everything a little bit smaller. So parks wise, what is this? What is happening? Yes. Oh, that's what I was doing. When I was messing around, excuse me, very ladylike. When I was messing around with Patreon, I want to spend at least like a couple of dollars every month supporting the people who I like. So right now I am pledging $1 every month to Vince Hernandez, who is one of my favorite comic writers of all time. He's a really amazing dude. One of the, when I talk about the boys from Aspen, he's one of the three boys. So thank you for becoming a patron of Vince Hernandez. So that's what I'm doing right meow. Done. Yay, we did the thing. Ooh, who else is there? Patreon. Oh, it's a confirmation. Wow. Alexandria the Red's making almost $10,000 a month off of this. Damn. I'm still trying to find a photographer to work with consistently. Like, I would love to be able to be worth that amount of money. back, view image, okay. Zoom! That was a terrible zoom. Okay, so you guys can't see it on your end, but essentially, this is not, sorry, I've got, like, my nose is always running. I'm going to keep the design on the sleeve itself because, or like on the actual wristband part itself. So it's got this cool little like V shape. Other way. Here. I'll just draw it and show you because apparently I'm not very good at blehing this. I would really like to get some blue elastic ribbon for this. That would be lovely. But as it stands right now, I do not have that. So I will not. What was I even saying earlier? I got distracted. Oh, right. So I don't have the time to order from Angel Secret because the only problem with them, other than you having to be very, very obscenely careful about sizes, because everything's in centimeters and sometimes there's like, it gets lost in translation and some of that nonsense, so you know. The only thing about Angel Secret, as I was saying, if I could finish a sentence without distracting myself, is their shipping takes forever because everything they do is, in essence, custom, which is great, but I have a performance for this in 3 weeks-ish. Oh god, less. I leave on the, oh god. Okay, so, yeah. So that's definitely not enough time, for me to get anything from Angel Secret in, and their stuff is the cheapest quality, or not the cheapest quality, the best quality for the most reasonable price. So I could order a shirt for $100 and get it maybe in time, but I could also order from them and get it for like, what is it, like 40? So this is my backup, and then I'm going to order Angel Secret, and it'll come eventually by the time the season is over. Womp womp. Okay. So what I'm doing essentially is just sketching this on in pen so I know if I mess it up I can always wash it out. Sorry, you're getting like a A++ view of the top of my head. So that goes in like a little V. Alright, that ain't too bad. Oh, this problem with working with sleeves is like it's all twisty like, and then it's just not cute. Not cute at all. So what else is going on? I've mentioned this a couple of times separately to a few different people, but in case you missed the memo, I am coming back to Hawaii. Not permanently yet, but I will be there performing as Princess Anna. And I also am really hoping to book a mermaid performance or two. But if I don't book a performance, I'm not going to be bothering to bring my silicone tail just because it's such a freaking hassle. Okay, this worked out alright. Okay, I need a different pen. This one's not cutting it. That's glue. That's stylus. That's a pencil. Son of a bitch, where's all my pens? A pencil transfer on this fabric? Yeah, kinda. Enough. There we go. But yeah, so going to try to book a mermaid performance. If not, no biggie. But then I'm not. Oh, that needs to be moved over quite a bit. Shit. Otherwise, I'm just going to bring my spandex one. Alright, and then under here it's just a line and then a zigzag. I almost feel like I don't necessarily want to draw that out because I'm lazy. So I won't. So yeah, this is kind of the design that we're working with. And then in this little gap right here, there's like a, sorry, you can't see, very simple zigzag line, and then there's another line that borders that. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and puffy paint that. Soon I'll get a better camera set up so I can actually show you guys exactly what I'm doing. But I think this is okay for a very casual setup. Since I do have two cameras though, because I have my webcam, my external one, the USB one on right now, I could have that one somewhere else, like setting to the side of my computer instead of replacing my webcam. I'll just edit out some of this because I know that my silences must be boring. But if you want an accurate representation of what me working is like, ta-da! If I didn't have the camera on, I'd probably have Disney music on and be like singing obnoxiously to that. I'm having a little bit of a hard time filling in this line. I have a punch embroidery thing that I might use for some details. Not on this one, because again, I don't like doing anything that I am super uncomfortable with or just uncomfortable at all with when it comes to Disney stuff, just because I need to know how it's going to turn out. Disney costumes for me are not the time to experiment with techniques and stuff if I'm going to be using the costume to perform, you know. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. I kept getting distracted again. I'm sorry. I'm coming back to Hawaii, like I was saying, on January 6th, I believe. No, the 7th is my first performance. And then the next one is exactly a week later. It's that Saturday. I believe it's the 7th. There was a little bit of a... they accidentally put the wrong day of the week with the date. So my brain and I are still unclear about exactly what day this is happening. But that Saturday, those two Saturdays, the 7th-ish and the 14th-ish, I will be performing as Princess Anna for the Ward Center skating rink. So I'm really, really excited to be back, and I'm really glad that I was able to get back for the holidays-ish this year. Oh, shit. So, that's going to be really fun. I hope that you can make it to hang out with me. However, I do need to tell you guys, and since you're the first ones to officially hear it, I like being able to bounce these ideas off of you. I need to make it real clear that when I'm doing something like this, I'm not a guest at a convention, I'm not a cosplayer cosplaying. When I'm doing an event like this, they are hiring me to character perform. So if you come and hang out, awesome. If you want to like play games and talk about stuff, that's super cool. But remember that when I'm doing this, I'm not Leah, I'm Princess Anna from Arendelle, and I'm going to have to react as such. If you call me Leah, I will not answer. And it's not like trying to be like prissy or anything like that. It's not trying to be like weird, but like I was talking about earlier, character integrity is such a huge deal when it comes to Disney. Like it's like, imagine if I told all these little kids that Santa wasn't real. A lot of times they think these Disney characters are real, like, and it's a huge deal. So like just please keep that in mind when you're interacting with, well, not just with me, but with anyone who you know who is around kids and in a kid character, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to ruin the illusion of you don't want to ruin the magic for these kids, or for the adults for that matter. But yeah, so that's gonna be fun. So see, that's what I got so far. It's not gonna be perfect, but you know, that'll do, pig. That'll do. So I'll just have to let that dry and then flip it over and then do it again. Do I want to do the other sleeve though, right this second? Yeah, probably do. Otherwise I'll never get it done. Oh no, not the hiccups. No! That's something that I've always, like, really enjoyed the difference of. I'm not one to, like, do skits, and I don't like, I really don't actually like competing in, like, cosplay contests and stuff like that. I mean, I enjoy watching them and I enjoy playing my part with emceeing and everything, but I just don't actively enjoy participating in them. And this is kind of my way of this is my performance. This is my, like, does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like you guys get what I'm trying to say, though. So, yeah. Oh, this side's much easier, because I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I make really weird noises when I'm working on stuff. I'm really excited for tomorrow, because the girls and I are going to get together and do a coffee night / work on the easy stuff at the coffee house. Like, I could have saved this to do at the coffee house, but meh. I have online work that I can do, and photo editing, and trying to book shoots, and stuff like that. So I have plenty to do, even if I don't physically bring costuming stuff. It's going to be a little translucent. Yeah, more paint. I'm going to have to grab another bottle of this. I should have grabbed a big bottle. I just grabbed a little one because I was only thinking about doing those mittens. But, meh, what do you do? What else do I have to talk to you guys about? Still looking for a better job. I don't have an offer yet from some company that I thought was going to be giving me an offer, and that's okay. It's just a little bit of a disappointment. I'm not, like, counting it out entirely, but the fact that I don't have one already is a little disheartening. I thought they were really cool, and I thought we were going to be a really good fit, and if that still works out, awesome, but if not, merp. So, still kind of not going to be able to do any conventions unless I'm guested, or until a job happens, or it's local. And even then, I can't do too much local stuff if it gets in the way of the work that I'm currently doing online, which is super disappointing. but with it being the holiday season, it's a lot easier for me to get weekend event work, which is really nice. So if you happen to know anyone who needs that character magic at anything, please let me know. Whew. The plastic wrap is still in there from when I bought it. That's going to make life difficult. Trying to do this and not... Okay, that's a terrible idea. This is just in the way, and I do have scissors, but they're fabric scissors, but I can't get them. There we go. I didn't miss the trash can, but it ricocheted out. That was annoying. Okay. But yeah, so I'm still doing work shit. Oh, Miko sees something. What do you see? It's curled up in a ball in the bed. I don't know what she sees though. Super fast. Ta-da! Just gotta finish that other side. What else is going on? Work. More work. Lack of work. Trying to shoot. Trying really hard to shoot. Working on costume stuff. Mercy's coming along. That's actually one thing that I should do today since I can't take that with me. This was right in front of me and I really wanted to do it. So I think what I'll do, which I'm not really going to be able to record, is work on my Mercy breastplate. So what I'm going to do, I'll give you like a little general idea. So my dress form back there, I'm going to cover that in tinfoil because it's a fabric covered dress form. So the adhesive side of the warble that I'm going to use is going to stick to the fabric and get all nasty and stuff. So that is, sorry, there's a delivery guy outside and he looks lost. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out exactly how to do that, and then my friend Ruby Darling, who is freaking awesome, and I'm going to see tomorrow, yay, told me to use tinfoil over the dress form, mirrors, it's hard, so it won't stick and get really gross. So that was super, super smart, and I love you, Ruby, you the best. Don't know why I had to sing that. So then what I'm just going to do is I'm going to take a sheet of Warbler and heat gun the snot out of it and form it on top of the dress form. So it just has that like perfectly molded shape. That's just probably going to take the longest amount of time, and then cut out the basic shape of it. And oh, who was it? Somebody on Facebook actually did a really good Mercy breastplate tutorial really recently too. It was a cosplay girl that had like a couple 100,000 followers. She's pretty new. She's only been doing this for about 2 or 3 years. I don't know. She's talented. Girl's really good. God, it's so weird to be like all these new kids in the cosplay scene. 2009, represent. Yeah, so that's all I got. More tea. Probably gonna take a break and play Pokemon, even though I shouldn't. Upload to Patreon, drink more tea, do this stuff, character performance stuff. I'm super out of it. I probably shouldn't have recorded this at all. Yeah, what can you do? Alright, well, I'm sorry I haven't been updating very much, but again, still trying to find a photographer, which would be lovely. So, yeah, I'm gonna get going and keep doing creative crap. So, I love you. Your hair looks great today. Oh, on my Twitch the other day, we came up with a really good video ending. Other than your hair looks great today. And it kind of went along with my Aloha Amigos. Oh yeah, ahuyo, bitches. I don't know why bitches got involved. It's probably something only for the Twitch stream because it's always late at night, and then I feel not so bad about swearing. Okay, I'm gonna go. For real now. Bye-bye.